And that's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
And that's the way it is.
And that's the way it is.
Walter Cronkite was who I wanted to be like when I was a young reporter.
Good evening, this is Walter Cronkite. For the past 19 years, I've been sitting at this desk reporting all of the major news stories in the world. Tonight is my final broadcast, and I would like to add one personal note. For God's sakes, knock off that tickety-tickety-tickety.
Lyndon Johnson called the CBS TV News while I was actually on the air and insisted that they put him through to me on the air. The secretary said, but he's on the air, Mr. President. I don't give a damn where he is. Put him on the phone.
It is increasingly clear to this report that the only rational way out then will be to negotiate, not as victims, but as an honorable people who lived up to their pledge to defend democracy and did the best they could.
Of the moon.
Eagle has landed. Rocket tranquility. We copy you on the ground.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we'll go 50 for a minute.
When that vehicle landed on the moon, I was speechless. I really couldn't say a thing.
From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago.
And I almost lost it there.
For decades, Walter Cronkite was the most trusted voice in America. His rich baritone reached millions of living rooms every night. And in an industry of icons, Walter set the standard by which all others have been judged. He was there through wars and riots, marches and milestones, calmly telling us what we needed to know. And through it all, he never lost the integrity he gained growing up in the heartland. But Walter was always more than just an anchor. He was someone we could trust to guide us through the most important issues of the day. A voice of certainty in an uncertain world. He was family. In an era before blogs and email, cell phones and cable, he was the news. Walter invited us to believe in him, and he never let us down. This country has lost an icon and a dear friend, and he will be truly missed.
And that's the way I was March 6, 1981. This is Walter Cronkite saying...